Hello, everyone. This is Ellen Campbell coming to you from with Campbell's Creation. And today I have two blocks for y'all. Let me move some of this stuff out the way I've been working with. These are some little mitts I'm making for hand grips for cast iron skillets. I've been working on some of those. The first one is going to be the cross block. When I saw it, I said, oh, that is so cute. I just got to do that one. And using 2.5-inch blocks, y'all. So here I saw it. And I'm probably going to use more than the blocks that I saw the pattern with. Hello, Beverly. Hello, Sandra. Hi, June. How y'all doing today? I'm feeling a little better today, but I ain't going to say but and claim nothing different. I almost did, but I'm not going to do it. Let me see where I need that one to go. I'm laying out my blocks to get the cross effect. And when I saw it, it was so cute to me. And I was like, oh, I got to do that block. I like that. The one I saw was in red, y'all. And I said, this go to show people that they can take 2.5-inch squares and do a lot with them. So this what I wanted to do. And the second block I'm going to work on is the Dresden plate. And I have them already cut out. Oh my goodness. I got them already cut out somewhere. So I'm going to lay this over on top of what y'all working on today. What y'all have on under y'all needle. Do I have my light on? Let me see. Hello, Jazzy. She said, hello, hope everyone has a nice holiday. Mine was nice. Hi, okay, I spoke. Notifications. Okay. I got to sew with my shoes on, y'all. I've been out picking up my grandbaby. I've been running school duties. I guess it make me kind of feel good when I can get up and go help my grandbabies and do something, you know. Keeps me from just being laying up in the bed. Ain't nothing wrong with that either, but I won't get nothing done laying up in the bed. I'm using a 1/4-inch seam allowance and I'm just finger pressing it to the dark fabric. But when I have two whites here, I just finger press it. Either side will do. Actually, I need to press it to the opposite side. Okay, now back over. This one don't take long. Using 2.5 inch, it's gonna turn out to be like a little 9 patch, but it's a cross. And I'm gonna show it to y'all in a few minutes. And I do apologize for missing days of my live. Been having a few health issues. And along with the health issues, I still want to get my bus. Hi, Mary. Hi, Courtney. I need to do my therapy exercise, so just listen. Oh, okay. Thank you for coming in and say hello. Whew. I love to sew, y'all. But the stuff you go through when you get old, it ain't no joke. I tell anybody, you got something you want to do, you better do it while you young. If you able to do it, go on do it. I have to check and make sure my feet was placed on this presser feet just right, because every once in a while, if my feet on there wrong, it'll cut my thread. And I ain't trying to cut the thread. I'm gonna have to get in here and check out my machine. I cleaned it out one day. I gave it a good thorough cleaning. Opened up the bottom on it. Cleaned it out real good. I had thread winded on stuff I didn't know existed. Clean out wads of length and stuff. I had to clean it out. I normally just take it to the sewing machine shop and let them clean it out. But I was sitting in here and there was one of those looking for something to do moment. All right, y'all. Okay. Let me show you the cross blocks. All they need is a little trimming up now. And I don't have my big scissors with me. See that? That's the cross block using 2.5 inch squares. That's why I tell people when they have strap fabric or they are wondering what to do with it, I prep some of mine at time. Just prep it all up into 2.5 inch squares and save them. I got these in a Ziploc bag. You ain't got to have nothing fancy. And moving right along, I'm gonna have to put that up, lay this aside. Y'all excuse me, I need to go to my other room. No, I don't. As I was riding and going about, y'all, I take some sewing supplies and stuff with me, and I cut out the pattern. Okay, I needed these. I cut out my little shapes, and right here, I got it open right here. I'm about to do a Dresden, one of these. And I don't have the center cut out yet, but what I'm gonna do is I'm trying to look for some black and see can I cover it with some black. If it ain't, I'm gonna have to look in my stash and see what I have. Excuse me. I have a bunch of notification blocking y'all messages. I couldn't see anybody. Hello, Denise. So Patchy 33. How you doing? Y'all welcome on into the chat. Come chat with me today. Okay, the first block is the cross block using 2.5 inches blocks. Okay, the second one is I have all this pent together because this is the piece I gotta use to make my circle for the middle. And I'm gonna do the red and black, I guess. I got enough for one block in the blue and pink too, so I'm just gonna use that one. If I really like it, I'm gonna cut out some more, y'all. Try it again. Okay, I don't want that to get lost. And I still have the pattern pent, my little template. When I'm on the go, it comes in handy. And I've been wanting this pattern so bad, y'all. I forgot I had a book with it in it already. And this is the book I just showed y'all. I guess I be moving way too fast. So on these pieces here, it says fold it in at the top and sew straight across using 1/4 inch seam allowance. So I'm gonna just sit here while I chat with y'all and sew and get these ran through. Ooh, if I don't sew up a finger, guys, ooh, I got notifications jumping up like crazy. Don't y'all forget, while y'all here, give me the thumbs up. I appreciate y'all supporting my channel. Thumbs up. Thank you, Denise So Patchy 33. That reminds me. I don't think I have do I have a moderator in the chat? No. All together, I think this about 16 blocks. I mean blades. Lord, I'm saying blocks. It's about 16 blades, and when you turn them over, you have to iron them, turn them out and iron them a certain way. Then you can start putting them together to make the circle disc thing. I even have the flower pattern, pedestal pattern, y'all. It's in the same book. And I've been laying up here saying, "Ooh, I wished I had a template. I had a template. I'd make that quick." Now, I've been had it all the time. I just forgot because I had purchased a stack of books from somebody that was getting rid of some sewing books. And I found them locally here. And I purchased them. That's just like the AccuQuilt Go. You can find that on Facebook Marketplace too. I can't even read chat unless I put up the bifocus, y'all. Mary said, Miss Ellen, June is a mod. Oh, June. I didn't know. Oh, she might be a mod on another channel because right now it's not showing she's a mod on my channel. I think I had spoke to her about that once. If she would like to be a mod to help me out, I would, make her a mod. I know I have mods probably don't even come in my channel no more. I probably have to update that. Okay, now time for the black. Uh-oh. I used to be, yes. Oh, okay. You used to be a mod on my channel, June? Let me know because I like to find out what happened. If you did and it's not showing up, you don't have the rank on my channel anymore. I'm just now noticing this too. She said, yes, I was. Okay, let me fix it. Can I fix it? Oh, it don't have all of that on this one. Let me see. I'm at the bottom. Okay, I put a star. Oh no, I pinned it. I need to unpin it. All I'm getting is block user on YouTube, put user in timeout on YouTube, add to block list in restream chat. No, I don't want to do none of that. Okay. You got Beverly got a wrench. She has a wrench. It's not showing up on my end. I'm sorry. But I'm glad to have y'all here with me, regardless, wrench or no wrench. I can't see it. So that don't mean she's not just because I can't see it. I have to go in and check something else out later on. But right now, let's get these blades sewed up. I was thinking, June, you was a mod too, because I think you was one of the first person I had asked. If I'm not mistaken. Sandra says, okay, thank you, Sandra. Okay. I can quit worrying then. Maybe it's because I'm not using Zoom, I'm using Restream. But anyone that is watching and listening or looking, please like and share my video. I would appreciate it. All of us just quilting friends, helping and supporting one another. And I like helping and supporting one another, whether you're new or old. I love to sew piece and quilts. It's like every day I'm getting up sewing on something, even when I'm sick, y'all. I must have sewing and quilting on the brain like a cancer. Excuse me, y'all, for describing it like that, but sometimes that's how I truly feel. That I can't let one day pass me by without sewing on something. Down the road, that's pretty beneficial, though. I remember being told by an elderly person, when you have a plan, you want to do something. Thank you. Okay, June. It says, when you want to do something and got a plan, don't give up on your dream. It said work a little bit every day for that purpose. Work on your dream. And that's where I got that from, and I've been doing it. And excuse me. It works. Sometimes I find myself with so much stuff sewed up, y'all. I be wondering where to put it, what to do with it. And y'all see that cathedral wonder quilt over there that I've been working on? I've been thinking about taking that and turning it into a baby's quilt. For the simple fact of my daughter is having this craft show. She's doing a festival, y'all. She been doing festivals for this season, and she gonna be going to some. And I figure if I did that one, it might do some good. Cause I'm going with her, but I'm gonna be sitting down. I'm gonna be sitting down. I'm trimming this thread, y'all, and snipping this corner here because it says snip the corner, which trim a little bit to help that peak turn, I guess. I remember I had a smaller pattern to these, and I was working on it once. And if I know where that pattern is and that stuff is, the man in the moon know too. I'll work on it. I feel like something taking over, I'll move it. Taking over my space. If I'm not happy in my sewing space, something gotta change. I'm just checking, make sure I hadn't missed anybody comment. So now I'm gonna take this and just flip it. And I got a match stem, y'all, that I use as my pokey. It's the handle for my match stem. And I'm using the wrong end. Next time I use the square blunt end. But like this is how it's gonna be looking. I have to press them down in the back. Get them all turned and press. Then I can go to putting them together. I have seen others make this quilt, these blocks, and it's so pretty to me. One of my favorite. I have another favorite I ain't gonna mention. I had the pattern to it too, y'all. Saved, downloaded to one of my laptop computers. And Now the computer don't want to come on and work. But I printed it out, and I had a file box of sewing and quilting books and printed patterns in that box. And once I moved from Mississippi here, I can't find that box no more. That was very upsetting to me. It seems like if it ain't one thing, it's another one. But I keep my head up and keep going. Keep pushing. When y'all hear me say I'm pushing, I'm dealing with something. And I'm not very old either, y'all. I'm old enough though, but I'm 56. I mean, I used to do a lot of hard work though. And it makes me wonder, the harder you work in life, do it make you have bad health later on, especially as a female? Okay, Mary. Mary said, be right back. I cannot pronounce her tag name, her YouTube name. I cut up some Minnie Mouse, some red and then some black. Ooh, I didn't trim this. Glad I caught it. I like this so much, y'all. I could set up almost all night long sewing and working on this kind of stuff. It just do me a world of good. Okay, look like a few of them got trim and a few didn't. So here we go. Just my luck. I left my iron in my other room. And my spray bottle. So what y'all been working on? Do anybody go to art and craft shows or fairs or something? I would love to know y'all opinion of that. Anybody have an opinion on setting up with a booth? Thank you. Y'all remember, give me the thumbs up. Thank you, Denise So Patchy 33. Look at that. These blades are so amazing. I don't even have my iron in here. I'm going to have to give them a good press down so they'll stay in place. Sounds like me, Miss Ellen. I'm always hopping between two rooms to find my. I know what you mean. If I'm in one room, I'm moving stuff to that room, the room I'm in. Because a lot of time I like to cut stuff out and watch other channels while I'm cutting. Especially like when my hands won't let me do nothing. They be hurting and be so weak. All I could do is just say, well, let me try to cut something. Have something ready. So y'all, these books, the stashes I have with these quilting catalogs is helping out. That's where I get these blocks from. Okay. Now I'm gonna run in the other room right quick. Y'all hold on a minute here. Let me get my iron and my spray bottle. Okay. Won't be long now. Oh, I'm gonna trip myself, throw myself down. That's bad news. And it's on, so I'll let it warm up. Give me some slack. Y'all, I've been having issues with this back, with my hips and stuff. I don't like to talk about it too much, but you know I tell it anyway. I tell it. I'm not ashamed about me because I know it's real and I'm not up here just lying. I'm telling the truth. Denise says, I haven't been to any festivals or crafts fairs since the started. I'm very leery about crowds these days. I can feel you on that. I really can, because there's a lot of people now ain't really thinking about our situations, you know. I just said with the big boogie bear out there. I want to get these all laid out so I can just mist them a little bit. I ain't got to try to be saving space, even though I guess I call myself saving space. And I'm going with my daughter to this thing. And if it's nice, I get to see a lot of stuff. If my phone don't die on me, I might can do a live if I got some signal. I went to the first one with her, but I couldn't go live because I didn't have a signal. And I'm like, And y'all know I said I was ordering me this MiFi thing that you can take with you like a personal hotspot. My blind self went on Walmart and ordered something else. It's still in the box. I ain't even took it out the box. I both been took it back. I forgot to take it back. So that's that. It's something like a booster, I think. Some kind of anyway. I shake my head at my own self. I feel when I do stuff like that, it make me feel kind of leery because I be like, do I have to ask my children to do everything? How am I supposed to show that I am capable and able on staying living by myself when I'm doing stuff like that? Ordering something that I don't want. Kind of funny. And y'all know we have to be careful. We getting up in age now. We got to pay attention to everything. We can't guess. That's important, y'all. I told y'all what happened with me on the that power storage thing I bought. Well, at least I thought I bought. I was buying it. It was on a advertising in Facebook Marketplace. Honey, them folks had a checkout where when you buy it and you check out, and they had an extra button where it say, if you don't check this button, you getting a light bulb. I checked the button and I got a light bulb anyway, y'all. So people is scamming big time. So we have to be careful. Pay attention to what we're looking at, and if it asks you a question like that at check out, avoid it out. Don't buy nothing. That's your best thing to do. Void it out. Because more than likely, you're going to get what you don't want. And I consider that a lesson learned. Okay, y'all. I'm about to start putting these together. I guess I'm going to lay the board up here. Long as it don't block my my sewing machine. I'm going to take a black and a red, right sides together. I don't know what all I have to match, but I'm trying to get it matched from tip to tip. And keep in mind, we're using 1/4 inch seam allowance. I could have had put on my 1/4 inch foot for this, but I choose not to. Did y'all see that oh Lord, I can't even pronounce it right. Bargello quilt that Donna and them made? That was so beautiful. I got the pattern, but I couldn't get it print out fast enough to get my jelly rolls pressed and ironed and stuff to do it. But that don't mean I ain't got that. I'm going to do it. It's going to take me a little time, but I'm going to do it. That is one pretty quilt to me. It's like it's moving. Waves up in it. And I'm finger pressing my seams open, y'all. See there? There's the first two. And I finger press them open. I have the pattern for like the sunflower. What you call that? I think it's the sunflower. I want to do that as well one day. I lock in my seam from start. Let me see, can I see? June said, I don't go to any, so I don't get sick. I know, June. That was my thought, not to be going, stay at home. But when I went to this first one, it was a few people there, but they wasn't right on me. They wasn't close by me either. More than likely, I don't know. I don't really want to just sit at home. This block is so lovely and fun to make, y'all. It is wonderful. Of course, I know I'm moving a little slow. And I have about 16 of these blades to get all done. And then finding my centerpiece. You know what? I think I know where some black is. It just hit my mind. I'm kind of matching up my corners here. I have 3 from the point, and I just match them all up. I've been kind of sewing on a little other stuff, trying to make a few items. I guess so my daughter can try her luck, I guess. I said try her luck. I pulled out my scraps, my crumb blocks. Do any of y'all crumb? Who like to sew crumbs? This is so cute. Look, that's the back side. And then red and black. Look at that. This is going to be pretty cute. I'm going to keep working them on down till I can get the full circle completed. And if I don't be live tomorrow, don't y'all give up on me. I'm not going to give up. We all have setbacks sometime, and right now, my setback feel like my body's kickboxing. It's kickboxing, and somebody forgot to oil the joints. I got to catch up on a few people's channels too. I ain't been seeing some people making posts, channels I like to watch, and I be going in and check. And I have a few be checking on me too, and I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all checking on me. That just showed the love that the quilting family have for one another. I wouldn't trade this for nothing. Somebody might say, would you trade it for a bus? Nope. If I got traded for to get a bus, if that's the only way I had to get that bus, I'll be walking. Oh, I'm having so much fun, y'all. I guess making a Dresden plate block it's just got me on cloud nine. And I'm finger pressing these seams open. Because I did the lock-in stitch. That just reverse a couple stitches and come forward. I lock them in at the beginning and at the end. Once you do that, ain't nothing going nowhere. Okay. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. This is a Minnie Mouse one. And I got, look, one block right there with Minnie name on it, said Minnie. Y'all see that? You know what? I know exactly what I'm going to do with this one, y'all. I'm going to put this one in a tote bag. I think it'll make a beautiful tote bag. What y'all think? Y'all think it'll make a beautiful tote bag? I've been working on different bags. I got one over there I made I don't have a pattern for. My bags come all up out my head. I'll show it to y'all when I get through with this. I've been making capes, babies or toddlers capes, and I only have about 4 or 5 made. I wanted to make about 10, but we'll see. If I don't destroy the pattern before I can finish, my goal is when I will finish. Oh, I got a notification blocking y'all messages. Let me move that. I want to enlarge that pattern into a duck cape. Now, I know I'm going to have to make a few modifications for an adult because it don't have armholes in that one. And I was just sitting here thinking about that. Where I'm at, we done start having these cool mornings. We say cool. Where our original come from, I call it cold. Ooh. Give me you. Give me you. Give me you. Give me you. And everything else can wait. I hope I'm not too late. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Give me you. And everything else can wait. I pray I'm not too late. It's me, oh Lord. I'm on my knees, crying out to you. It's me, oh Lord. I'm on my knees, crying out to you. Give me you. Give me you. Give me you. Oh, yes, Lord. Give me all of you. Feel your spirit. Feel your spirit. Send your spirit to rise up. We said send your spirit, but we already have the Holy Spirit. We just have to commune with it in obedience. I like praying, y'all. I get up every morning through the weekday. I call the prayer line, get in on the prayer line, be praying. I mean, that's what I do. I'm not trying to be nobody else. Nobody, just me. Simple little old me. And I truly like praising and singing and praying to God and talking to him. Trying to keep me in obedience, y'all, because I make mistakes too. I'm not perfect. While I'm in this dressing room and got a chance to become perfect, I want to work on me to get there. That's what it's all about with me, working on me to get there. And I ain't trying to step on no toes. And I ain't trying to take nobody business or run nobody business. I don't really talk about nobody business. Because I love quilting. And when I say I love quilting, I love all quilting and all quilters. I do. Sometimes somebody might say something with a foul mouth or out of misunderstanding or something, but that's life. Just like I'm striving, they striving too. It's me, oh Lord. I'm on my knees, crying out to you. I'm going to run another stitch right here. My seam didn't go right. And my thread cutter ain't cutting, so I'm snipping. That means I'm going to have to go back up in this machine. See what's going on with my thread cutter. It could be a simple thing, a little thread being hung up around the little mechanism. Have mercy, Lord. Y'all, I done sewed my tip down. Can y'all see that? Now I got to pull out the ripple. Ooh, right in. And I got notification blocking me. Let me see, can I get this off of here first? I mean, it got me just as good. I had got tired of ripping till I said, you know what? I'm going to start using my pens. That's enough to make you want to change your mind. Everything you sew, you rip something on. It got to rip. Seam rip. Ooh. I got to call my brother too and check on him. I don't really talk to him much, but most of the time when I talk to him, I've been to call him, check on him, see how he doing. He have taught me a lot in life, y'all. He really have. I can remember being young, driving tractor with him. We had so much fun. We didn't have to worry about who we gonna play with or what we gonna play with. We'll be out there driving tractors. I mean real tractors, y'all, not play ones, real ones. Ooh. Now I need to get this back down. He would be on the International and I would be on the little Ford tractor. Matter of fact, I think we're the only children in the neighborhood probably had something like that. But I tell you, a lot of stuff what we did have, we worked hard for it. We worked real hard for it. Me and my sister and brothers, when harvest time come, we didn't just sit around the house. A lot of kids would sit around the house or go play, go visit and stuff like that. We didn't do that. We went to the field, we harvest peas, corn, beans, okra, whatever was out there. Butter bean, purple hub peas, cabbage greens, collard greens, onions. We harvest all that stuff at the same time. Well, the tomatoes come off the plants a little earlier than most stuff out there. A lot of time we see a red tomato on the vine, we'll go pluck it and eat it. We didn't have problems by plucking it and eating it either. Mama didn't say nothing, Daddy didn't say nothing. They knew we couldn't eat the whole field. But yes, I'm so happy and glad that my mama and my parents did bring us up that way. They taught us the value of $1. And they taught us when you want something, work hard for it. A lot of children don't know nothing about no working hard. You tell them something about work, they gonna look at you real strange. Like, oh, they sick. Something wrong with them, right? They talking about some work. Something wrong with them. First thing they'll be saying, we don't work around here. We get what we want. Or we take what we want. That's teaching the child the wrong thing right there. You don't take nothing. I know when I ask for something, if I ever ask for something and I can't get it, I don't ask no more. I do not ask no more. That might be just me how I am. Oh, I can't see y'all comments. I'm sorry. Notifications blocking. Hi, Lisa. How you doing? She said, adorable tote bag, Miss Ellen. You take good care. See you soon. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Lisa. Bye. Beverly says, same. A lot of time I forget I be talking with y'all and bust out in a song. Woo. I got 2, 3, 4. Put on this one. It's the 4th to the last. 3 more to go after this one. My granddaughter called me earlier. Now, she went to school one day last week and hurt her leg. Now, I'm praying she ain't got to have surgery on her knee. They sending her to a sports medicine doctor. Either she just need a lot of therapy or we ain't gonna claim nothing else, maybe just a little therapy. This is so pretty to me, y'all. I don't know why I ain't just pulled out my books and just been getting started. And y'all know this one block, I use 1 fat quarter for this red and 1 fat quarter for the black and white. And it got a little scraps left. And I'm going to use that little scraps in something else. Make them some little old small 1.5 inch blocks. Oh, yeah. I'm going to stretch it all the way. As you said, stretch it. Stretch it till the dog can't go fetch it. All right. Did I tell y'all I got a cruise coming up? I haven't been talking about it much because I ain't never been on a cruise, y'all. I ain't never in my life been on a cruise. My sister done booked me on a cruise. It kind of scared me to death. But then I said, well, it's something I ain't never did that I would like to have done. So I guess I'll be going for a cruise somewhere down in the Gulf Coast. And I don't know when. It'll be in November sometime. Let me see. What block do it? Oh, I'm so close. Oh, my gosh. It's so pretty. I'm going to show it to y'all. Let me get it done. If this the way I can make them like this, man, I need to stack up on some fat quarters. This Dresden is the business. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I sure would love to go to that quilt show gonna be in Houston. I supposed to have been preparing myself for it, but I ain't gonna be able to drive that far. And I ain't never rode on an airplane, so woo. Not that I wouldn't. It's just I have never done it before. I could have. I had the opportunity to visit one of my brothers that was living in Canada. He was a musician. Oh, look at that. Oh. I'm in love with maybe have a weekend spell of sewing or something. No, we could do a sewing and get some of us together and just sit down and sew and chat. Maybe we can share a few tips with one another. I like that kind of stuff anyway. Y'all, that's what we used to do in the South. Winter on its way. Oh, okay. It's time to pull out the quilts, the patterns, the scraps, whatever you got. I can remember just my sisters and my mama sitting in the living room sewing and talking. And back then, they used to watch them old soap operas. Oh, I can't stand the soaps. They get you hooked on them like a addictive drug or something. And you up there trying to talk, Mama, can I do this? Or can I come inside to get a glass of cold water? And they don't hear you because they up in the TV. I mean, them soap operas ran for years and years and years. Whew. Imagine that. Let me see. I'm sorry for missing somebody comment. Hi, Shirley. Around to it. How you doing? Hi, Mary. Glad to see you back. I'm almost about to finish this thing. This is so, I'm fascinated with red and black anyway, I guess. They ain't my favorite color. My favorite color now, it used to be purple. But now when I see some orange and something, it just light me up. It could be brown and orange and green and yellow and all those mixed together. I lights up like a Roman candle. Ooh, if I can get this seam finger press open. Oh, look at that. I wonder how many of these I can make in one night. Let me make sure I'm still on. Yes, I am. Okay. I put my little ironing board across my lap, y'all. And I'm going to shoot a little mist on here. All they do, the little mist just help everything to lay flat. Oh, I'm so loving this, y'all. Even though it's not the complete block, I am so loving this right here. And y'all know when I mixed it with the little water like that, it helps locks in these seams as well. When this heat get on top of it, ain't nothing going nowhere. Oh, this the perfect size block, y'all. Oh my word. When I can finish it, let me see. Let me find me a piece. I'm going to go and cut out my pattern. Well, I'm going to need two. Oh. Oh. Minnie. Oh, Minnie, you're the beautiful little Minnie. Y'all, I'm talking to this quilt block. Look over me for a minute here. Oh, boy. This block is... Can y'all see that? It's just pretty. The red is the Minnie Mouse, and the black is the black and white. Kind of look almost Christmas-y like, but it's black and white. That is so pretty. Oh, my goodness. They're going to make me try to whip out some fat quarters from somewhere. Okay, excuse me. I have some fabric over here. I seamed it. Uh-huh. Got some black in here too. This was a prize. I had one from T Quilt Show once. And I still have a couple of the quarters left. Look at that. I wonder, would it look better with the red or should I put the black? Y'all take a vote. Which one? Red, black, to go in the middle for the circle. Because, let me hold this up. This is what this color here would kind of look like. It's doing a little auditioning. And then the black, which is different from the black that is on it. Now, I might have a piece of this black that's on it left over. Oh, this is so... What y'all think? Black. Okay, black. They said the black. Let me get my little template. Let me see. Now, I'm going to have to fold this again because I actually want two, so I can sew it together like a little dot. If anybody know what I mean. I hope I'm not messing up. Let's try it this way. And we are going to get this through with. Scissors. When I'm using templates like this, that's when these scissors come in handy. I can take templates and my fabric and these good cutting scissors and go out to the park and set all day. And while I'm out there setting, be cutting some of these templates. Now, I have two pieces. I'm going to turn them. For some reason, I guess I didn't cut them exactly how I was planning to cut them. But that's all right, too. I'm going to try fixing it with a 1/4 inch seam allowance. And I'm going to measure it over this plate here. After I press that seam open. Press it open. Come on. And then my circle might, let me see, will it fit? Oh, it will fit. Okay, it'll fit. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this on the back side and pin it on here again to cut me 2 circles. One of these I keep as a pattern, as a template. And I'm going to sew 2 together to make my center button. I know I don't have to. It's just easier that way. Okay. Now I got it all pinned down. I'm finna cut this out again. I know a lot of us sew and cut and trim and piece stuff together and cut it up again. We all so different. That's the reason why I love watching everybody's channel. Everybody's got something different and unique. I'm going to try to read my messages in a minute, but I want to save this template. I don't want it to get lost. And I'm going to lay this over there. And that can go over there. I'm going to put this in one too, y'all. Let me see. I'm sorry if I miss y'all messages. I see a lot of blacks. Okay. Thank y'all. So now I have 2 full circles here without any seams, no seams here. I'm going to put right sides together. Okay, let me see. Okay, right sides together. Now, using a 1/4 inch seam allowance, I'm going to sew around this circle. Feel like I'm sewing a spinning top, y'all. Okay, I'm locking in this seam right there. I'm not gonna sew it all the way around. Y'all see that? Now this is a circle. Y'all remember? Do y'all remember the rules to sewing the circles? I'm gonna remind y'all in a minute. I took home economics in school when I was 8th and 9th grade. I took it twice till I couldn't take it anymore. So before you can do anything with this, you take your scissors and you splash the side. Do not cut through your thread. You just splash it all the way around. This enables you to turn it and use your seam. Like for the top stitch, you stitch it down. You can go around once. This give you the control you need. Now, when I get in here where the opening is, I'm going to put a few slices in this fabric anyway because it also has a curve. Then I open it up and turn it out. Right sides come out. If y'all can remember that, you can sew curved seams way better. It helps you with the curves. If I can say what I'm trying to say. Y'all see that? And even right here on this opening, these tails go in. The only problem I have with these tails and stuff doing this is my hands got to be willing to bend and move. Y'all know how Mr. Arthur do us? Mr. Arthur get the fooling with you. Okay. Now, before I go on to put it on there, I'm going to take my ironing board again here. Missed it, which going to help it to set in. And do a little drop top on it with an iron, hot iron. Flip it. Oh, it's so flat. I got a pattern I draw too I want to share with y'all, but this ain't the time. I got to finish my blocks with y'all first. And then once I finish my blocks, I can come back and show y'all this pattern I made. And I know a lot of people gonna love it. Might love it. Let me put it that way. Okay, now I'm not gonna pin it because I'm just sewing these outer edges, y'all. And I'm gonna go slow. You ain't really got much there to pin it to. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping this working for me because I don't have zigzag. And I'm probably gonna need zigzag. And I'm using my regular sewing foot. The one that you can try to use with a zipper. Or if you have a zipper foot, you could use it. All right. I got to see why my thread cutter is not cutting my thread like I need it to. It happened to me once before, so. Okay, y'all. This is what it looked like. Can y'all see it? What y'all think? Okay, I did that one and the cross block. These is 2.5-inch blocks I made a cross with. Just imagine if you had the color of your choice. You can design a whole quilt with this. Excuse me. I have notification blocking my view. I can't read y'all comment. Hi, Patty G. How you doing? I'm glad you was able to stop by and say hello. Thank you. Patty G said very nicely done. Thank you. And this is the cross one. Can y'all imagine some crosses like this in red and black? And I could just take all the red and black crosses and put it around the Dresden plate. I don't need to be giving myself no idea. But that's all I have for y'all today. And before I go, let me show y'all what I've been working on when I should have been resting. Okay. This here is a little bag I made, and I have Velcro fastener on it. Inside, no pocket, just a little regular tote bag. And I took the time and put a label on it, and I think I put it over. Well, it's on there now, but anyway, these sides supposed to come up like this. That's how my handle gonna go on the ends for to carry it with. And That's the tote bag. And y'all can see these are some of the scraps I used when I did the foundation scrap sewing. Just creating something. These are some of the scraps. I used heat and bond, and I sewed it down. And I had a pile of them, and they were just sitting. So I just decided to use them. Here's something else I've been working on. Anybody know what these are? These are, we would say pot holders, but they are pan holders. They're cast iron skillet handle grips. What you put them on the cast iron handle, and when you grab the handle, you won't burn your hand. They go on cast iron skillets. And seem like every time I make one, they all just come back different sizes. I like this small one the best though. And this is some quip piece and stuff that I had that I just started cutting it up, making these handle grips with it. This one probably my best one. I can turn it in or out very easily. And I'm gonna make a few more of these. I've been working on those, and y'all seen the capes and stuff. I'm doing seam ripping on this one, because when I got done with it, I know I had a catch right here in the neckline. And this is a ladybug baby cape, a little cape. And this ladybug is a ladybug print fabric. And I have minky on the inside. So somebody come to the fair, they got a cold baby. Look for the capes. I think when I get off my live, I'm going to continue to rip this. And I made a few of these. This is one here that got Dora the Explorer. Can y'all see Dora? Dora the Explorer? It's pink, and it has a mixture of purple and pink minky on the inside. And this minky is nice. It seems like it's what you're going to need to keep warm with. I really like it. And I know y'all might have seen these too. I had these patterns, y'all. I be having books and patterns and stuff, and I'm putting it into my library. But when I need something to sew or work on or to share with y'all, I'm like, what can I share? Some say, I got all these books in there. Go look in your books. Then I find my patterns. I have patterns too. And I just pull out, and I made 4 of these. I have 4 of these. These right here is Minnie Mouse baby bibs. The pink Minnie Mouse. I still have crumbs I have pulled out to the side. I have quilt blocks that I don't have, that I'm not putting with anything just yet. And I just got a bunch of projects going on right now, on and off. But I'm going to put this block here over there with the rest of my blocks. And this one here, I'm going to find a foundation to put it on. And I'm going to sew it down again. I'm going to sew it in the middle first. And then I'm going to kind of iron it out so it won't be no puckers or pleats. Get caught up in there. And then I go around the outer edges and sew it down to the block, the square. And when I get through with that, I'm probably going to use this as a tote bag. Be a pretty large tote bag, but I'm going to put it on there. It's going to be a nice size tote. I'm going to do an extra one of these for the other side. So I already got it planned out. I just have to find me a foundation piece and cut it the length I'm going to need it for the tote bag, keeping in counter that I have to notch out my bottom corners. And I discovered when I notch out did like maybe a 3-inch notch out, it give me that wider bottom. Y'all know what I'm talking about, making the bottom wider. I really likes that. I like that very much. I just hope my daughter like them. So thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for joining me today. I'm not going to stay long because y'all know I done got now to where when I sit in this chair and I sit too long, I'm all right now. But when I go to get up, I can't get up. It's like my hip or something got to get a catch in it where it locks up or something. I'm like, Lord, I'm so old, my hip locking up. If I can laugh, y'all can laugh with me. I'm like, what age you get to when you find out your body is going downhill now? Yeah. But that's a part of age. It comes with aging. So I just thank y'all. Each and every one of y'all is a blessing to me. I thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for watching. Do share my video. Please share my video. Get the word out there. Y'all on Facebook, share my video. Y'all on YouTube, please share my video. If y'all on any other media account, whether it's Instagram or TikTok or Switch or whatever y'all using, just share my video. Put it out there for me. I sure appreciate it. I've been going strong now for the last 5 years now, I think, because I started out, when I started, I was creating videos and saving them for At the Lab. And At the Lab is a pharmaceutical company that sells facial makeup, cream, and stuff like that, and they from Europe. So the company had some changes where they could not, what I'm trying to say, it's at some point they could not do mass production in the United States or something, and they wind up closing the facility that is here in the United States, and that created a setback. So I decided to start sewing. I was sewing anyway, so I started the sewing and say, well, I could sew, make my sewing videos for somebody to view and watch and learn how to do stuff. You know, what I'm doing, learn how to sew and make things. And that's why I started my channel. And I ain't going to go into that too much because I'm got something else in plan with that. So, but I sure thank y'all for watching. I thank y'all for coming in and blessing me with y'all comments and presents. I do appreciate that. And I be trying to catch other people's channel and comment when I can comment. A lot of time I be so busy and tied up. I be there watching and looking, and I can't comment to let them know that I'm there. So a lot of time I go back and find that same video and comment in the comments after the live stream. So that's pretty much what's going on with me, y'all. And when my back bothers me, I sleep, and sleep is like I go into hibernation, and I can't control it because my body gonna shut itself down. That's the same thing with if I'm driving or something and I get tired, I need to stop when I get tired, because if I don't, my body gonna automatically just shut itself down like a switch that turn itself off. So that's pretty much what's going on with me. Y'all keep the encouragements coming. I thank y'all for checking in on me, asking me, you know, am I okay? I thank y'all for that, and I appreciate it. And I know I be trying to keep up with everybody to see how everybody else is doing. I notice a lot of people's not sharing now when they are sick or have a cold or sinus infection. They too scared to share their information because people will stay away from certain stuff happen when people know too much about you. That's just all it is. Hi, JoJo's mom. How you doing? She said, you inspire us to make beautiful projects. Thank you. I'm glad you inspired. You know, I also had wanted to, when I first started this channel, I had wanted to put together kits, y'all. I figured if I could get people to donate their crumbs or supply to me, I could put together some kits, and I was calling them beginner kits. And basically, the beginner kits to me was making the 2.5-inch block squares and put them in a Ziploc bag or something. And when somebody was interested in wanting to learn how to sew or do it, then that would have been the opportunity for me to offer them a beginner's practice kit, you know, something to get started with. Because I can remember when I wanted to get started, y'all don't know how that feel. You want to sew and can't sew. You want fabric and don't have fabric. Or you got a family and you can't afford to get it. I've been there. I'm telling y'all, I've been there and I know how I feel. I can remember just trying to do a little work or helping somebody for a few dollars just to get what I need to do this. I mean, it's hard out there enough as things is now. I mean, nobody never said life was going to be all roses anyway. But when you go through life, you're not realizing the things you're really going through, the accomplishments you have made, because you are learning as you go. And as you learn as you go, you know, you were like, wow, no, didn't nobody help me. I did that by myself. But to be an inspiration to somebody, to inspire somebody and encourage them, oh my goodness, they'll remember your name forever. Forever, forever, forever. They will remember your name. And it ain't all about just remembering your name. It's just the goodness of your heart. And when you think about the goodness of your heart and how you can help somebody and inspire somebody, encourage somebody, that brings me right back to Jesus. Look what Jesus did for us. To me, it's all in the same love. But you know, Jesus has a greater love and we striving to get there. So it just brings me into tears sometimes, y'all. It brings me in tears. But I ain't going to over talk y'all. I'm going to go and let y'all go because I feel like a breakdown about to come on. I love y'all. Stay blessed. I'll chat with y'all later. Bye now. Enjoy the rest of y'all evening.